that you can use. Let me see. Okay, that you can use to guide your self-intro. Okay, so if your head is going empty right now, these questions can help you. So think of everything. So take a look at these questions. Let's get 3 more volunteers. But of course, volunteers we haven't heard of before. So you see how lucky to volunteer first. Now, we will evaluate you more critically, right? More effectively. Okay, so how about one person from the front, one person from the middle, and one person from the back, okay? That way we give everybody a fair opportunity. So the front part of the people is here. You guys can decide the best way to choose that lucky person. And the middle part, and then the back part. Okay, quickly. 30 seconds. Are you shy? Great.
Eating, talking, sleeping.
What?
Activity.
What do you mean? Oh, you're asking me a question. Oh, are you? Okay, these are guiding questions. You don't have to answer them right now. Answer it in your head. If you were to do a self-intro, how do you incorporate some of these questions into your self-intro? This is only to help you create some ideas. If you already have some ideas in mind, ignore these questions. It doesn't matter. Okay? Since you raise your hand, you're going to come and make a self-intro? No? All right, people in the back, you think, by sitting in the back, my teacher will never call me. That's how I felt too when I was a student. But people from the back? People from the middle? Come on, you are worse than my student. Nobody is volunteering. We're not going to laugh at you. We're going to enjoy your speech. Great. Okay, that's one. Just a sec. People from the middle. Great. And people at the back? Great. All right, come on up. Very brave. Very good. Where's the microphone? In case. Where's the microphone? Oh, okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Maya. I know it's a bad topic sentence, not a good way to start, but usually we start the intro by telling people names. I would like to share with you, before I joined Toastmasters, I wouldn't volunteer as much to speak in front of people. And I had this stage fright. I still have it because it makes me nervous to speak in front of people. But after I joined Toastmasters, and I got encouragement from my fellow friends, members, and I start volunteering to speak in front of people. And before I joined that, when we talk to people, and even it's in our native language, in Mandarin, I get nervous. But I think it's a really good thing that we should conquer our fear by doing something about it. And that's what Toastmasters helped me. Thank you.
Well, although I joined Toastmasters before, but I'm like an invisible member. I chicken out a lot. That's why I'm not so courageous as the previous speaker. But for me, as my self-introduction, I want to ask you, which season do you like the best? Well, there are spring, summer, and winter, and autumn. And for me, I love summer the best. Although I live in Kaohsiung, and I've been teaching in Kaohsiung for many years, I still love the scorching hot weather. And I don't have any air conditioner, or I don't even turn on the electric fans at my house. Yeah, so it's like I just love summer. That's why my name is Summer. Yeah, yeah. My name is Summer, and I especially love this name because it can give off the warmth to the students, especially when my students are learning English. They are very afraid and they are very discouraged and they are full of frustration. And when they think of me, when they think of Summer, when I walk into the classroom, they say, "Hi, Summer." Then I know the name really means something for them. Yeah, that's me, Summer, my favorite season. Thank you.
I'm glad to see you in this classroom because as English is very poor because I teach the physical, not the English. The summer is very good. So indicate my English is poor, but I want to say the topic is what activity has played or plays in an important part in my life. Every day I got up about 6 a.m. and turn on the radio at 104.1 to see the radio and the content. I think it's important for me to seek positive to my life and give another idea or to make me happy or to help my health. Okay. And then I to burn the egg for my family. It's my favorite work in the morning. And then I set everything up and to go to the school. Thank you.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that there are some teachers who are not English teachers here.
Yeah.
Are you the only one? Are there any other? No? You teach PE, physical education? Or physics?
Chemistry. Physical and chemistry.
So what brought you here?
It's my interesting to hear the English.
Oh, it's your interest. Okay. Wow, I'm amazed. Okay. So it's good that we have attracted other fields, which is very important, right? All right. So.
Excuse me.
Yes.
15 years ago, I have to the American for the army training.
Oh, you went.
So I like English very much from the high school. Yeah.
Ever since high school. And you went there to do military training voluntarily, or did you serve in the army?
I'm army in about 10 years ago.
Oh, wow. So this is a very interesting person. Someone who has been, worked in the army, went to the States, who came back to teach physics, and now is here. Now, I can think of very good stories about him, right? Okay, but in any case, though, he shared an activity that he's doing. What's 104.1? What kind of radio station?
FM 104.1正声广播电台，欢乐常青园。
So what's the goal? What's the focus for that station? What do they introduce?
Many kinds of things, maybe the health and to Vija or another.
Oh, they talk about living healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So an activity. So he shared with us the concept of living healthy, right? Concept of how to become healthy and so on and so forth. But to this, what's your name?
建祥王。
建祥 ，OK. 建强。
建祥。It's nice to meet.
Whatever. All right. So if I were him, just introduce myself in 1 minute. I could focus on my military service and how I changed career. That would be interesting. I could focus on how the fact that most of you are English teachers, but I teach physics, and my belief in physics and language teaching or whatever. If you have something to share, Or, what else? Oh, my experience abroad. That would all be interesting because it's not something that people would normally encounter. So that will be effective in self-intro. Good.